Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be October favorites. And I know everyone, including myself, always says this, but I cannot believe the month of October, excuse me, is over. Or almost over at this point. October is my favorite month of the year, I think. And it's almost over, and that makes me a little bit sad, but we are still technically in fall, and winter has not arrived just yet. So let's go ahead and get started with the things that I've been loving the month of October. So the first thing I want to mention is this dry shampoo, which is the Suave Professionals Keratin Infusion Dry Shampoo. And it says it refreshes and revives hair without water. Everyone knows what dry shampoo is. I have tried my fair share of different brands and different kinds of dry shampoo. The reason I love this one so much is the propellant, I guess. It really just is targeted and gets to where I need it to be and doesn't go everywhere. It really helps sort of use or absorb excess oil in my hair. I don't wash my hair every day, usually every couple days, and this really helps keep my hair less oily for longer. So that is the first favorite. The second hair favorite and last hair favorite is this. Now I am not going to be able to say it, so I'm just going to hold that up there for a minute. Phyto Diffraisant, it's a French word, but it says it's a botanical strengthening balm for unruly, frizzy, and rebellious hair. It says you apply a dab of product to clean damp hair, distribute evenly through hair using a wide tooth comb, do not rinse, proceed with blow drying. So I don't blow dry my hair. I rarely blow dry my hair. So what I'll do is I'll mix a little bit of this with another sort of product, another sort of smoothing product after I apply some sort of leave-in conditioner, and I have really been loving this. Oh geez, it is coming out all over the place, but this is what the consistency looks like. It is sort of a clear gel. I don't know that I would call it really a balm, but that is what is on the packaging. I love what it does for my hair, and it really helps sort of tame everything down. So that is the second favorite this month. All right, two things that I'm in love with. I'm going to go this first. I finally broke down and picked up a full size of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I have gone through countless little mini trial sizes, and it really just is my all-time favorite mascara, and the full size is no different, or no exception. It's a wonderful mascara. I am wearing it today. It is really volumizes the lashes. I don't curl my lashes, but I think this does give it a nice, does give my lashes a nice amount of lift. It is black. It's not the waterproof version. Apparently, it's made in Italy. I never knew such a thing. That's what the bottom of the sticker says. You get, let's see, 8 milliliters or 0.27 fluid ounces, and I believe it is $23. Though I did pick up this with a free sample of the waterproof version. So, whereas just this was $23, or you could get the Duo for $23. So I picked up the Duo, though I haven't tried the waterproof yet. But the Too Faced Better Than Sex is my all-time favorite mascara. And I finally picked up the full size and have been loving it all month. Another new purchase, right before my no-buy for the month of October started, was the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair. This is also one of my holy grail makeup products. This is like I said, I just purchased it right before my no-buy in October started, so at the very end of September. And I'm in love with this concealer. I've been using it every single day, I believe, since I picked it up, or every single day that I wear makeup, which is usually just during the work week. But this is a wonderful product. Keeps my under eye area. It doesn't crease all that much under my under eyes. If it does, I can pat it right out with my fingertips. I don't often find that I need to set this product either, which is actually sort of nice because it'll let you skip sort of that step in your morning routine. It is definitely fair enough for my complexion, specifically for my under eyes, which I usually like a little bit brighter, but have been loving this a ton this month. All right. Actually, let's do this one next. So this is the Essence eyeshadow in the shade 01 Snowflake. I don't use this as eyeshadow, though I guess I could use it. I think I have actually used it to highlight my brow bone. I will take that back. But the primary use for this product is actually as a highlight. So I heard that this was a dupe for Becca's Pearl, and while I've never tried Becca's Pearl, I have tried some other of her highlighting products. But I am obsessed with this $1.99, I think, or dollar eyeshadow that can be used as a highlight for us fair gals. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing a different one today. But I like to wear this when I'm using a more sort of cool toned look, but absolutely have been loving this. It applies really beautifully. I'm going to blend it out because that's just too much, right? But if you look, it just gives a really nice subtle glow, and really have been loving that this month as well. Next, we're going to go with this little guy. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo in the shade Dark Brown. So it comes with two little different shades. They're both powders, they're not waxes. And I actually have been using this every single day since I picked, no, not since I picked it up. I picked it up during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty steals, but I believe I've been using this for my brows for sure the last 2 weeks, if not the last 3 weeks straight of doing my makeup. I usually go in with sort of three little taps into the lighter side, one tap into the darker side. I do that a couple times for each brow, and I really think it's a natural, not super harsh look for my brows, and I am wearing it today. I don't do a lot of shaping my brows. They really have a nice arch to them already, but I'm just staring at my brows in the viewfinder. I apologize. But it does give a nice natural, it fills them in really naturally, so I haven't been adoring this, and it is in the shade Dark Brown again. I have the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Chocolate, and I have the Perfect Brow Pencil in the shade Soft Brown. So I think Dark Brown might be my perfect shade. I'm not really positive, but it works pretty well so far. Another favorite I have been loving is this foundation, I guess, but I use it as a setting powder to top off my foundation when I use it in the morning. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Transforming Powder in the shade 10 Porcelain. I actually wore this on top of the Better Skin foundation, the liquid version, a couple weeks ago in October, and adored that combination as well. But I've been using this, I believe, primarily as my only setting powder during the month of October, and really have been loving it. I do only do sort of a light dusting because it is a bit dark, especially now that we're going into the more winter and fall and winter months. But I've been loving what this does to my skin, so that is definitely a favorite for this month. Last but not least is a newer favorite, and it is this little Jade Face Roller. I'm sure it's not real jade, but that is what it was labeled on Amazon. If I can find the link to the specific one that I purchased, I'll let you know down below in the description box. But this is a face roller, and I looked up a couple YouTube videos on how specifically to use it, but I really have been enjoying it. So mine is double-sided. This one is sort of just a smooth, sort of more weighted roller, and this is a more textured roller. It's not super like prickly or anything like some dermal rollers are, but this is something that I really have been loving to incorporate into my routine day and night. So the way I do this is I'll cleanse my skin, and then I'll put on my serum and my under eye serum or cream, and then I will do, I will use this sort of up and out all along my face, and then I'll do it on the other side as well, but you do need to go sort of outwards instead of down or back and forth. And then I'll do a little bit with this side as well, and then I'll finish up with going back to this side along my entire face. And I have been really loving, number one, it's insanely relaxing, number one. Excuse me. Number two, I really have been enjoying, I could be making this up, but I really feel like it is sort of firming my skin and sort of bouncing back a little bit better overnight. I don't know if that makes sense, but I really have been enjoying incorporating this into my morning and evening routine. Like I said, I'll do it both in the morning after I apply my serum and at night before I apply my serum, or after I apply my serum, and then I'll do a moisturizer and the rest of my skincare, and I really just have been enjoying this. You can also stick it in the freezer. I will say it is truly enough as it is if you just pick it up and I almost just said pick it up and roll with it. It makes sense, but that just seems really dorky. But if you just pick it up and use it without putting it in the fridge or the freezer, it's cool enough to the touch. But if you put this bad boy in the freezer and you use it under your eyes, whew, is it cold. But I really do, like I said, I've been loving incorporating this into my routine, and I believe I picked it up for maybe $10. I'll post the link down below where I did pick it up, but have been loving this as well. All right, so I think that's all my favorites for the month of October. I will say I've been loving dressing up for Halloween, if that counts as another favorite. This year my boyfriend and I went, or will have gone to a couple different parties, 3 really. One on the 15th, we were Harley Quinn and Joker from the Suicide Squad. If I can use some technology, I'll post a picture of it somewhere over here, or you can check it out on my Instagram page, and I'll link that down below as always. And then the following weekend, we went to a Day of the Dead party, or Dios de los Muertos party. I'm just going to say Day of the Dead party. And then we did Sugar Skull makeup for that. And then tomorrow, which is going to be the 29th, so the 29th Saturday, we're going to another friend's Halloween party, and we're going to be Harley Quinn in the Joker from the Suicide Squad again. I contemplated doing a look for my Harley Quinn makeup on my channel, but I will say it is something that took a while to do the first time, and now that we're already at the end of the Halloween season, I don't know if it would be really useful for anyone, but if that is something you guys would like to see, I will definitely try and film one for you. It was definitely a lot of fun putting together. But if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know down below. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.